Get ready for the tip off. We'll take that W and hand you a loss. Break your ankles on the cross. On God, I'm that raw. Off the bounce, leave you on the first step. It might be a long night for you without some double team help. Or the whistle from the ref. I'm from the school of hard knocks. Watch how I hit them with a shimmy when I get them on the block. We talking nothing but hoops. The floor general and it's true. Spot up in the corner, man, you know I'm gon' shoot. Or slam like an alpha. I'm beastin' like a boss named Hefe. Trapping on the baseline, you escape no way. A baller like Kobe wearing 24 and 8. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, hey, with Mr. Slam and Alpha Dog 2 and Pure Waves with the best sports book too. If you wanna show support, give us a view. Call this an NBA jam. If you a super fan, hit the bell is what you do. We off the bounce. Check up. Level off the bounce. Let's get it.
He's on fire. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Off the Bounce. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy Monday, guys. I'm your host, Slam the Bookie. These are my co-hosts, Alpha Dog Bets and Hefe Picks. How we doing today, boys?
Another day. Excited to be here with the boys. About to dive in. How we doing, gentlemen?
It's an Off the Bounce Monday, people. It's freaking Super Bowl week. We got a long week of NBA basketball, though, to get us to the weekend. We're going to be here every single day. And surprise, we will have a scoop and score on this Friday before the Super Bowl. So excited for that. Excited for the week to start. Little appetizer tonight, little 5-game slate. How we doing, Slam?
Man, doing good, man. What a weird weekend, though, man. What, 14-0
right
against the spread for NBA faves, man. That is crazy. If you parlayed every single fave, you probably would have cashed out.
You're rich as hell. You're rich as hell.
Easy NBA slate, I guess.
Shout out Bowman in the comments.
Let's dive right into
our intro song.
Let's dive right into the today's breakdown, boys. We got a 5-game slate. If you guys are watching, make sure to retweet, like, and comment your favorite plays today. Let's jump right into the early game here. Toronto Raptors versus the Charlotte Hornets. The line is sitting at -1.5 for Toronto. The total is sitting at 223.5. Hornets have been awful as of late. I think second half collapse every game. Toronto Raptors been playing well. Hefe, what do you like in this spot, man?
Oh, man, so you start the show off, you say 14-0 in terms of all the favorites this weekend. Dog hasn't won since Friday, and the first freaking game on the slate, and I already want to take a dog. I want to I hate how my mind thinks, but Hornets are solid home team, especially against the spread. They cover in 62% of the games at home. Raptors, much better home team than they are away team. And I really do think that the going from the playing with no crowd to playing with the crowd, playing with no crowd, playing with the crowd really gets to them. I'm taking the Hornets to bounce back here. I'm going to take them on the money line. It's exactly even odds at +100. So to start off my day, start off the week, I'm rolling with a dog. Don't care that 14 straight favorites have covered. How about you, Alpha?
It's a tough spot. The Hornets have been awful in the second half of games as of late. Seems like they're dropping 10 to 13 points in every third quarter and getting blown out. They'll have the lead at halftime and enter the fourth quarter down 20 points or something. It's been insane, but they have to turn it around sometime. Not one of my favorite plays of the night, but I am definitely going with the Hornets tonight. They are the better team. They have been playing some decent defense, and LaMelo Ball was named an all-star today. Hopefully that puts some juice under his veins.
Really? I didn't even see that. He was named as who was he replacing?
Not sure who's replacing. Deontay Murray got in as well. So you should be very happy. Yep. His favorite players are both getting in. So hopefully that gives him a juice tonight. Let's cash it. Slammy, what are you looking at? Like I said, I'm taking the Hornets money line.
Oh man, I think the Hornets are blacklisted for a little bit, boys. Like I just can't do it. I had them last game as one of my 2 units, and they played well first half, and then second half they didn't score any points, man. So I don't know what this team is doing right now, but the Toronto Raptors are hot. 5-game win streak, boys, and I think they keep it rolling. Faves have been hot, man. So I don't think it stops here. I like Toronto to keep it rolling here. I'm taking them on the money line.
What we got next, Slammy?
Let's get it. All right, Miami Heat versus the Washington Wizards. -6 for the Heat. The total is sitting at 226. Oh, not 206. Oh, my bad.
206.
Some injuries, guys. I think Tyler Hero is out. Butler is questionable. Martin is questionable, and Bradley Beal is out for the Washington Wizards.
He is out. He is out. Also,
Yes,
looks like Daniel Gafford, if I'm not mistaken, is. Yep, Daniel Gafford is still out as well, starting center. He's been playing a big role, so they're missing the 2 guard and the center in this matchup. What do you think, Slammy? You never kick us off. What are you thinking in this one?
Man, every time I take the Wizards, I get screwed. But a dog has to win at some point, and I think the Wizards are a good dog here. +6. You got some value here. Miami Heat are off a win against the Charlotte Hornets. I think the Heat win, but I don't think they can cover here. I like the value here with the Wizards at home +6.
I actually don't like it. Gonna be honest here, Slammy. I think that this is one of the spots for the favorites to keep it rolling. We still have to wait on news about Tyler Hero. He still has the questionable designation.
No, he's out. I see he's out for sure.
I'm seeing that he's still questionable as of only 2 hours ago. So we'll have to get some more.
Sure.
Here it says he's indicated he expects to miss the game tonight. Nothing official is what I'm reading, but we should assume that he's out. We're still seeing that Jimmy Butler's a true questionable as well. I like the Heat in this spot. I think the favorites are going to continue to roll. The Wizards without Bradley Beal have looked abysmal. You take away Daniel Gafford, he's the interior defense of that team. So I think Bam Adebayo should have a big game down low. Give me the Heat by the 6 points. Hefe, tell me you agree with me.
I'm right there with you, man. I think this is Heat -6. I like it. I think they're a better team, better players. I think the Wizards have something going on right now. They got this whole Spencer Dinwiddie thing. Are they going to extend Bradley Beal? Are they not? Are they going to retool, reshape? They started off so hot, came down to kind of reality, and then kind of been, just in the middle for the rest of this year. Up, down, up, down. I like the Heat. They're a better team tonight. I think the favorite wins here. Heat -6 for me.
Wow, Hefe, you got 2 favorites already.
No,
Faves.
I took the Hornets.
Oh, you did? I thought you took the Toronto Raptors. Okay.
No, he's on the Hornets with Alpha over here. We're both on the Hornets and the Heat. And Slam is playing contrarian today and taking the opposite of everything that we say. What's the next game on the slate? Maybe we'll match up.
All right, here we go, boys. All right, Suns versus the Chicago Bulls. Line is sitting at -8.5 for the Suns, and total sitting at 227.5. Alpha, man, we're gonna kick this one off for us since you're a Suns guy.
All right, boys. You know I'm a Suns guy. They've been good for me lately. We're going to take a quick look at the injury report because that's what I do. Levine is a true questionable, and Kobe White is still a true questionable. Campaign is out. Caruso's out. Kaminsky's out. Lonzo Ball's out. But besides that, everyone else is good to go. I'm taking the Suns in this matchup, guys. The Bulls have played a lot of basketball the last couple days as well. They should be a little fatigued, and the Suns have been playing good basketball. Give me the Suns -8. It looks like that they will have Ayton tonight. Doesn't have any designation. And Jay Crowder has no designation either. I'm full go on the Suns. Favorite play of the night, -8. Hefe, what do you see in this one?
We finally are on opposite sides. I am going to take the dog +8.5. Simple. I think it's way too many points to a way too good team. I respect the Suns' best team in basketball, best record in basketball, and probably the best front court in basketball.
Absolutely.
But at +8.5, Bulls are at home. Just a little too much for me. DeMar DeRozan's an all-star starter for a reason. They might not be able to win it, but they can keep it close. Bulls +8.5 to me. How you doing, Sam?
Man, this one's Bulls on a back-to-back here. I know I had the
after a tough loss at home by 11 to 76ers yesterday.
Yeah, I had the over yesterday in that game. That was my 2-unit play. The Bulls have just been pretty bad on defense, man. They've let opponents score over 100 on them for the past 8 games. Every opponent they played have scored over 100. Now they play a Suns team that's really good on offense. I can see this one going over, and I think that's a safe bet. I think the over continues to roll here. I do like the dog in this one. I think Bulls get up after that loss yesterday. I like the value with the Bulls here, but I do like the over more, though.
I do like that. I want to quickly add, though, a lot of the guys for the Suns have been out lately, guys. So Crowder, Ayton, they haven't been playing big minutes because they were either sick or had an injury. They're fully back, and the Bulls have been relying on a lot of backup guys because they've had so many guys out. So I really think the fatigue factor in this one is something to not overlook. That's one of the big reasons why I'm on it.
Yes, sir. Let's jump right into game number 4, guys. If you are watching, retweet, like, and comment, guys. We got anything in the comments?
No, but Slam, we can't even introduce this game. There's only one person in here that is qualified to bring in this matchup. Hefe, the people need it. Tell us who we got in this matchup.
You already know what it is. Coming to you on a Monday. Let me just make sure I have the correct number because it's always fluid. It's always fluid. Oh, baby. Oh, they're right there. They're right where we love them. Well, of course, I'm not talking about anybody. Nah. We're not talking about the rain, the snow, the sleet, the ice. We are talking about the number 2 against spread team in the league, the Oklahoma City Thunder, which for some reason, the NBA betting gods have given us a plus 12.5 line on. This is where the Thunder live. This is where they make us their money. And yet I can't take them tonight.
Unbelievable.
They're facing the Warriors.
Unbelievable.
The Warriors are literally the only team that they can just really beat you really bad if they're on. And the Thunder are still without Shea. I see the point guard play is a really big problem for the Thunder tonight. How are they going to guard all these shooters from the Warriors? I am off this game. But you know I lean on the Thunder. How about you, Alf?
It's the Thunder. Don't oversleep it. Don't overthink it. Oversleep it. That's not
oversleep
it, boys. Don't oversleep it. The Thunder, the best covered team in the NBA for a reason. And 12.5 points, I don't know about you guys, but doesn't that feel a little disrespectful to a team that's been playing the way they've been this year?
I don't know.
You're going to give me almost 13 points. You can buy it up, and they don't have Draymond Green, and they may not have Otto Porter. Without Draymond Green and Otto Porter, those are their best 2 defensive players. I think that the Thunder will still be able to get points, keep this one within 13, and give me the OKC Thunder. Not afraid to take it like my friend beneath me. Let's ride. Slam, what are you taking?
I can't go against the Warriors. Sorry, man. I faded them all season.
Alpha
lost
versus the
a
world,
lot
baby.
of money. I like the under. I think the under is a good spot here. Sitting at 210. I see some at 209.5 now, but I like the under here. You know, the Thunder, they're off a 3-game road trip. You know, they went 2-1 there. Lost to the Kings. But the Warriors are a good defensive team, and I think they.
Yes, sir.
I think the Thunder get up and play good defense at home, and this stays under 210.
I think the total is also an indicator that this game could stay close. A lot of times when you see totals like 230, that's where you see the blowout where one team's putting up an absorbent amount of points. When it's a low total, there's not as much room to beat a team by 15 points or a wide margin. So the low total also is an indicator that this game should be a little bit closer.
For sure. All right, man. Game of the night, game of the year. Hefe, I hyped you up. I told the people you had a 2-unit play, a max banger. What do you got on this game, Hefe? People want to know.
Guys,
Chat, comment right now. What do you like?
Guys, comments, OTB world. I've been looking at this game all day, and guys, who saw the Knicks game on Saturday? This is a team that comes out. RJ Barrett scores 17 in the first quarter. They're up by 15 at half. They have the game.
Terrible.
They have the game. And they come out in the third quarter and they scored 13 points. The Lakers scored 31 points. LeBron's going off. We end up getting into overtime because RJ is just the best player on our team. He drops 36 in the game, and we lose in overtime because we scored 3 freaking points in overtime. Julius Randle's getting into arguments with the media, with the fans, with the freaking video guy. The news today coming out that our coach, Tom Thibodeau, never wanted Kemba Walker signed in the offseason, never wanted Evan Fournier signed in the offseason, didn't want to trade for Cam Reddish, doesn't want to play young players. It's driving me. Everything is going against these guys. Everything. Tonight they're in Utah. They do terrible on these West Conference trips. It's a +8. Is that the current line? A +8? There is no reason to take the Knicks tonight, guys. Please trust me. There's absolutely no reason to take the Knicks. They are not bettable. You cannot put their money on them. And it just makes no point. And I am once here, again, asking for your financial support tonight and taking the New York Knicks +8. We're going to win this freaking game. Our season's going to turn around. We're going to trade for CJ McCollum. We're going to go to the Pacers. We're going to trade for Miles Turner. We're going to turn the whole damn thing around. Julius Randle's going to start being freaking nice to everybody. Stop being a big, bad, baby back bitch. Knicks +8 to the bank. Don't crawl, don't walk, don't run. Sprint to the fucking bank.
Do I go now?
I didn't expect that.
That was some heat.
Holy shit.
That was some heat.
Put on
He's
the
not
jersey.
here anymore. Boys, I'm going to ride with Hefe on this one. +8 is a lot of points, especially with the lineup that the Knicks have tonight. They're fully loaded. I see the Knicks playing a good game. The only ones they don't have are Derrick Rose and Kemba Walker, but that means more of Cam Reddish and more Alec Burks, which the Knicks have been doing better with those guys in the lineup. And Rudy Gobert is out for the Utah Jazz. That's the X factor of that team. And I think the Knicks will be able to squeak by. We're not going to win this game. Do not take the Knicks money line. The Knicks, yet again, are not going to win this outright, but 8 points is a lot, especially without Gobert. Give me the Knicks. Slam, what are you taking?
Man, I'm with the Knicks. Hefe, I trust you. I've been riding with you. I've been losing lots of money with you.
He goes, don't trust me.
But, yeah, it's the Knicks play tonight, boys. But way closer to game time here. I think the line will jump a little further. I think you get more value. Clarkson is questionable. I think Rudy Gay is questionable too. And you said the Knicks play pretty bad in Utah. I mean, I'm looking at their against the spread.
Not really.
On the
In
West,
the West Coast, yes.
Oh, they play good against Utah. I mean, I'm looking at their against the spread.
When was the last time you played in Utah? What are you seeing the last time that happened? I don't remember the last time we played in Utah.
I mean,
last year.
They're 25-7 against the spread in the last 32 meetings against Utah.
26-7 after tonight in the last 33. The Knicks
There you go. There you
The Knicks
go.
are covering this game.
All right, boys.
Is it about
guys,
that time? Quick show
Yes.
today, boys. Sheesh.
Show.
5-game
Yeah.
slates will do that to us. But,
That's good.
boys, it's about that time. Wade to LeBron. Let's get it, boys. Best bets. I'll lead off. First best bet of the night is going to be the Suns minus the 8. Love that play. Think they're going to blow the Bulls out of the water. Second best bet is going to be OKC plus 13 minus 120. I'm buying the hook. It's currently at 12.5 minus 110. Paying the extra 10-cent juice and getting it up to 13. And the last one for my boy Hefe, I'm going with the hometown team, baby. Knicks plus 8. Hefe, what do you want tonight?
Hornets money line at plus 100 even odds. Heat minus 6. And the as aforementioned New York Knicks plus 8. Please don't let me down. I can't. These rants are not good for my health, my mental health, my physical health, and just my well-being as a human being.
You're gonna have to take the show off if they lose tomorrow.
So
by
just
more than 10.
please,
I hope you know
please. I can't get any more neighbor complaints at 11 o'clock at night that I'm asking me who the hell is Julius and why are you screaming F you to him? So just please do it for me tonight. Slam go.
Slam go.
All right, boys. I'm taking the Bulls plus the 8. And for my 2-unit play today, I'm going with the Warriors Thunder under 210. I would wait closer to game time here. I don't know. I think it would move. But I like that under regardless if it moves or not. And I like the Knicks plus the 8.
Yes, sir.
Way closer to game time, guys. I think we get more value here with the Knicks. All right, guys.
Sure.
That sums up.
Should we bring in BBB?
BBB, where you at?
Do the people?
There he is. BBB banger. Give him a play. We got the BBB POD. What's the play?
All right.
Give him a play.
I got 2 player props for you guys. I got Jay Crowder over 4.5 rebounds, sitting at plus 120 right now. I think that's some good value coming back. He's hit that like 7 of the last 10. I know he's fresh off the injury list, but he's going to come out and smack some boards for everybody. Then I got Steph Curry absolutely torching this OKC defense. I know that they're pretty good, but he's starting to feel it again. I feel it. It's coming back. We're going to see a fat night from him. It's over 23.5 minus 108 on FanDuel. Love it.
Love it.
So lock it in. Those are your player props.
Yes, sir. All right, boys. We will see you everybody back here tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Happy Monday. Go fucking Knicks, right?
Let's go Knicks, baby.
Shut up, you.